I've been meaning to come out with this kind of video for a while. I'm very awkward with vlogging. I'm very awkward with it, so I don't do it very often, and the airsoft is really like what I like to do, and it's easier for me. I don't have to talk directly to the camera like this all the time. But right now I'm actually pulled off on the side of the French Brock River in North Carolina, if you're familiar with that. It's near Asheville. But just parked up on the side here because I'm going to do kind of a review of a new car I picked up. I've had it for a little while now, almost a month I think, maybe not even, but it's my 98 Subaru Impreza 2.5 RS wide body. It's got the 22B kit on it. Sorry, I had to talk a little louder because of that little MG that just went by. But yeah, so this is it. It's again 2.5 RS. It's got the 22B wide body kit on it. It's fun. It's a blast. It's 5-speed. No rust, as you can see, but you know, I want to believe that they cut out the rear quarters. I'm not 100% sure. I believe it had maybe some damage in the quarters. But yeah, it's a blast. I've had it for a little while now, but some of you may be looking at this and wondering, you know, what's going on with that. That's actually just a radiator, so don't get it confused with the intercooler. And I will show you why the radiator sticks out so much. It's this is gonna be a little difficult to do one-handed, but it's got a flat 6 out of a Subaru SVX. It's super fun. It's really peppy. I'm sorry about all these cars going by, geez. But 3.3 liter flat 6 fits in there really nicely. They did a good job with actually not having to cut anything. I know that in the old Gc8 bodies you can fit up to a 3.6 liter out of a Subaru Tribeca. I know not a whole lot of people have done that, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I've seen a couple of people do it, and it's crazy. I'd rather have this motor, honestly. If it was a swap for like a flat 6 motor, I'd much rather have this. It's still got a somewhat boxer sound to it, but it's not raspy, and it doesn't sound like the 350Z. It doesn't sound like VQ motor, so I really like that. It does get kind of raspy up at high RPMs, but I mean, I love it. It's awesome. It's got some aftermarket suspension on it. I can't remember the full like list of what's been done to it. It's got I believe it was MagnaFlow. Yeah, it's got a MagnaFlow exhaust, and it's really dirty right now. I've not washed it since I've had it. It's not perfect, obviously. It's got some blemishes right here. The paint's a weird matte blue. I wasn't a big fan of it at first, but it's growing on me a little bit. I definitely am gonna go for the glossy metallic blue like the fog covers are, actually. I really like the Subaru Rally Blue, and I definitely want to repaint the car eventually. Later down the road, though. It does have the RS 5 spokes. Again, I've not washed the car, so it's pretty dirty. Interior, though, it's I need some reupholstery up in there, but overall, it's very clean. I got to trim the carpet. It's super clean. I was surprised. Radio doesn't work, unfortunately. Kind of sucks. Also does have a 5-speed short throw shifter in it. I cannot remember what brand it is. All I know is it feels really good. There's no slop in it at all. Sometimes it wants to grind going into reverse, but I think that could be just like a slave or master cylinder issue, because other than that, I have no issues with it. It's a fun car. Kind of doing this review in the lack of airsoft videos for those of you that are normal, like regulars to the channel, because right now, because of the whole COVID-19 thing, airsoft's been pushed back. No fields are actually allowing any players in unless it's quote-unquote a renegade field, which just a field that a bunch of people go to and set up a game themselves. So yeah, gonna be hopefully getting some more car videos out very soon. I'm not 100% sure though, like, you know, what to come out with. I did go to the Tail of the Dragon out in Tennessee with my buddy Christian, if you know him from the channel and stuff like that. We went out there, had a blast, ripped it around on the Tail of the Dragon, had a lot of fun with it. So hopefully it'll be entertaining to watch. I don't know, maybe not. It's really popular on this road right now. I figured it'd be kind of quiet, and it was at first whenever I pulled up. Oh well. But I'll get some driving clips, probably some POV, put it in there and stuff like that, let y'all like hear the car, see it and stuff. I'm gonna try, I have a suction cup mount for the GoPro. I'm gonna try to maybe put it on the tail light or something, like right here. Well, probably right here, just to, I don't know, because the car pops and backfires a lot whenever I'm shifting and decels. So getting some like good like pops would be really nice, but I don't know how. I'm very skeptical about putting the suction cup back there. It's really the only place I can put it though, just because the paint is that weird matte kind of finish. So oh well. But yeah, so I'll get some driving clips for everybody. That little section right there is just too fun to not take fast like that.